Hare Krishna, the real meaning of love. That is one question that I have been asked. What is the real meaning of love? Yes, that in the material world, actually, there is no love. If we say like that, many people, they will object. They may even become disturbed. But we can substantiate that statement because it is a fact which nobody can deny that in this material world there is always a motivation behind our so-called love. We do not love unconditionally. A man meets a woman and they fall in love. But there's always the expectation of some return. I don't love just for the sake of loving. I love because I expect that the person I love will love me back, will satisfy my desires. And if that is not there, then there is no more love. So that is actually not love in the real sense. Real love means, one definition that has been given by eloquent thinkers is that love means to want the other person to be. To be what? To be happy, first of all, to be famous, to be beautiful, to be everything that one would want to be. So, in the material world, we always have ourselves in the center. But real love means that the beloved is in the center. Whatever pleases the beloved, whatever makes the beloved happy, that we want. As one prayer by Lord Chaitanya, the last of his famous Shikshastakam stotras, where he expresses this mood of unconditional love. And he says, Aslishyava padalatam pinastamam ajarshanam mamahatam karotuva yatatata vavidadatulam patom prananatastu sayivana paraha. He's praying to Krishna and saying that, my dear Lord, you can do with me whatever you want. You may make me broken-hearted by not being present before me, or the opposite, you may crush me in your embrace. Whatever you do, you will always remain my worshipable Lord unconditionally. That is real love. We do not see such love in this material world. And naturally, when we speak about another person, a material person, if we talk about such love, one can argue that why should I only be interested in somebody else? What makes that person so important that I should put aside all selfish consideration for the pleasure of that person? That is a reasonable argument, because after all we are equals and I should be happy also. Why should the other person be the center and not me? So, when it comes to Krishna, when it comes to God, then that argument doesn't hold. Because Krishna is naturally the center of the whole creation. He has all the qualities which entitles him, which qualifies him to be the center of the endeavors of everybody else. Therefore Krishna says also in Bhagavad Gita, in the 5th chapter, text number 29, he says, Uktaram yakta tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram suridam sarvadehinam yatvamam shantim richati. A person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and austerities, the Supreme Lord of all planets and demigods, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attains peace from the pangs of material misery. So Krishna says here that I am the center of the creation. I am actually the enjoyer of all activities, all resources. Naturally, I am the enjoyer because I am the proprietor. The proprietor is also the enjoyer. So, Krishna, he is entitled to be the object of our unconditionally, our unmotivated, unselfish love. Therefore, real love means love for Krishna. When we learn to love Krishna, then that unselfish love will actually include everyone and everything. Hare Krishna.